Welcome back to Mafia, the old country walkthrough on the hardest difficulty. I am Dutam Joy. As of now, Enzo narrowly escaped the brutal sulfur mine incident and survived the deadly clash with the Spadaro gang. Thanks to Don Torrisi and his loyal Mafia family, he found refuge in the powerful Don's villa. But this is just the beginning. In part 2, new dangers, rival families, and high stakes Mafia life await Enzo. Will loyalty and brotherhood protect him? Or will betrayal bring everything crashing down? Stick around because this journey through the old country is about to get even more intense.
It'll take more than some new clothes to make you fit in here. This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight. Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
The wine is stored down here. And don't even think about helping yourself. I know a thief when I smell one.
Alright, Cesare. It's just an entry point to Torrisi clan.
See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart outside.
Enzo needs to prove himself if he wants to escalate further.
These ones?
Do you see any others? Be careful, huh? One broken bottle and Luca will have your balls.
Whatever.
This way.
You're not taking any?
What I'm doing is none of your concern.
Yep, right now you're superior.
I put the crate in the back, mine boy.
So, you found a use for him. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with the Colosopher runs now?
Have you moved those crates yet?
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
Looks a lot like you're sitting on your ass.
The Caruso.
Keep him out of my workshop.
You got it? That's my uncle's finest.
This is nothing. You should try carrying a basket of sulfur on your back.
Easy as usual, I see.
I'll take your word for it.
This is another one of those layabouts from town. Where is he going with all that wine?
What do you think of me? This is the farmhand your husband found hiding in the cattle sheds.
Well, he at least appears to be working. Come over when you are done. I need some help.
Okay, the last one.
We're nearly done here. I need to get on the road if we want to be back in time.
This should be the last of it.
Job done, Cesare. What now?
All done.
See? He didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lire. Is my package from the Don in there?
Minchia, it's inside. I'll get it. And make yourself useful while I'm gone. Let's see what Valentina wants.
Valentina? Okay, on my way.
Signora, do you need help?
Has Cesare abandoned you already?
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about you. How you fled the mine. Things are different here. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare, but that boy is a law unto himself.
You understand.
Don Torrisi is a fair man. But he likes things done a certain way. And you do not want to find yourself on the end of his temper.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly butchered for dinner.
Pig? Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very often, so it's important everything goes to plan.
Okay, now we have to help in kitchen. So Valentina is a cook, I think.
It's just there on that table.
All right, Valentina.
The kitchen's this way. While you are staying here, there are some rules you should follow. You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't step a foot inside otherwise. You'll eat with the other workers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and presentable. And keep to yourself. Don Tarisi is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Good. Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should do just fine.
Thanks for sharing your thoughts, Valentina. But I don't think Enzo will follow every rule. He's destined to be something big.
Whole valley.
It's too much. Never had anything like this for mine.
Ha! Cesare.
Cosa inutili. Thought I'd find you here.
What? I'm just checking up on the food for later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Dio mio. Put it on the side over there, Enzo.
If you need anything else,
That's all for now. Be nice, Cesare. He's had a hard time.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice, I'm going to give you the full tour. Next stop, the stables. You good with horses?
I can ride.
That's not going to help you much there. Luca said you led Damiano Bastone right onto our land.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die before helping that Suga Minchia. Trust me on that.
Well, heard you roughed him up. So maybe you're all right. Now, I have a very special job for you, Caruso.
At least you didn't land on your head. Might have knocked some sense into you.
Thank you, Oni.
Hey, Gaspare. Enzo's come to help clean out the stables.
You just made my day. There's a shovel inside.
What will you do?
I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
Well, it seems Cesare imposing every single work of his to Enzo. Have fun, man.
Who are you?
Oh, who is she?
Sono Enzo. I work here. For now.
You have not always been a stable hand.
No.
Well, we do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not. We can choose who we are.
We can.
No, grazie.
See you around, Enzo.
Who is she? Is she related to Don Torisi?
All finished?
Wants me to keep it quiet. You know how it is.
He didn't tell you anything, did he?
Always with the bullshit, Cesare.
What, don't you have a work to do?
I'm finished at the stables.
This the Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
Cesare, get off your backside and get yourself ready for dinner.
We just finished walking.
I don't care if you just finished pleasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
You heard him, Caruso. Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
Tino's in his usual sunny mood.
This thing with the Spadaros must have really pissed him off.
He's always like
I'm
this.
always happy to look after him.
Ciao. You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine, I hear.
Yes.
Such a tragedy what happened. You walked a difficult path for someone so young. Signore Torrisi is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, Father.
Mettila and go. There'll be nothing left for everyone else.
Come on, we've been working hard.
I said no.
Hold on, what we have here? Charm. Provides bonus gameplay effect. Okay. There are two types of charms, medallions and beads. Medallions are rarer and have stronger effects. To equip a charm, navigate to the charm screen on the pause menu. Okay. And we have a letter too. Let's read. Note from Father Ciccone, young Enzo. Signora Trepani has informed me of your recent trials. You have endured great hardships, like many of the waifs and strays I have seen pass through this land. Know that the Lord has a purpose for you. I believe He guided you to this vineyard to fulfill it. I pray that you find peace and strength here. I hear confession. At the chapel on the hill, my door is always open to you. Okay. Now we have to get freshen up as we have a small feast ahead.
Will you go and check?
Bernardo, sit. Come, stay a while.
Grazie.
Clarissa, do you mind? Enzo. I've seen dogs with more restraint. The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his work.
I want to thank you. About before. About the job.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink. Buono, eh?
Che buono.
Ah, Tino. The heart and soul of every occasion. He's the Don's old friend and a kind of advisor. You'll get to know these people. Who to go to for help, you should keep an eye out for. Look and listen. That'll teach you all you need to know. Ah, finally! The guest of honor.
Oh, she was there in stable, right?
Who is she?
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day. Salute.
Salute.
Oh, Enzo, it's too early to get in trouble, man. Alright, now we are in second chapter, Paleo.
Hey. Still have work to do.
Where are they going?
There's a festa in San Celeste. Happens every year. The main event's a cavalcata, big horse race. Each town sends riders. It can get pretty heated. Have you ever been to anything like that?
Never been to San Celeste. I know about the race, though. I heard that Corridor riders always win.
The Spadaro team? Phew, fitusi. If we make all our deliveries, you will see how much bullshit that is. All right, we're all set. You ready to learn a little about the business? Give me a moment and we'll get on the road. Hey, some of Don Galante's associates will be by later with a delivery. Don't fall asleep in the sun, eh?
As if I would.
Andiamo, let's get going.
What?
I said, let's get going. Old man on the cart's got a head like a sponge these days. He doesn't hear so well anymore. Loyal, though. Was here long before me. 80 years old and still delivering Torrisi wine across the valley.
The Don looks after him then?
Don Torrisi takes care of everyone around here, Enzo. You watch and learn today.
How long have you worked for Don Torrisi?
20 years, or thereabouts. I lose track.
What brought you here?
Well, my father farmed cattle up in the hills. Bandits. They came one night. Shot him dead. The Don, he helped me after that.
I'm sorry.
You decided to stick around then. I wasn't sure you'd last.
What do you mean?
I figured you for heading to America. To make your fortune, like so many others.
Everything I want is here.
Oh. And what is it you want?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker. A dependable pair of hands. That'll see you go far. Weather's perfect. Should be a good race.
The College Zorfo riders, I used to see them train. I always wondered why. They'll be harder to beat.
Nah, we've got Arnaldo. He's won before, and he can win again.
Is that good?
The boy has God-given talent. It would take the devil's work to stop him from winning today. First time in San Celeste, then?
On Sundays, they take us boys by carte to Mass in Colle Zolfo. That's the furthest I got from the mine.
Well, you'll get to see the town today. Don Torrisi has dealings with many of the people there.
Like delivering wine?
Sure. Wine, amongst other things.
Such as?
Be careful with these questions, Enzo. The Don is in the business of favors. He helps those who have nobody to turn to, who have something worth protecting. These people then respond with their gratitude and respect. His name carries weight around here.
Seems like everyone is going to watch the race.
It's a big deal for people of the valley. The Palio is a day of rest, of celebration.
Not for us.
For us, business comes first. Always.
I didn't mean to...
Relax. I know. I'm just telling you that this is what separates us from the workers in the fields. Before we get into town, we have a delivery to make. The building ahead. Pull up! Over there!
What?
Stop here!
Yes, I'm not deaf.
Maledetto.
What's the delivery for?
Pasquale, friend of the family. Helps fix up machines, engines, whatever we send his way. And, well, he can get his hands on things you can't find elsewhere. Enzo, grab that crate on top, would you? You head on to San Celeste, and let's pray to God he makes it there in one piece. Enzo, follow me. Here's our man. Hey, Pasquale.
Luca.
Busy as always, I see, eh? Enzo, over on the table. How's your mother?
Same as ever. She never gives me a minute. But I sense this isn't a social call. So?
50 brass watches from our friends in Acireale. They're yours if Enzo here can take enough to buy a decent blade.
I can do that. Is he the kid who marked Bastoni's face?
That's him.
Does he know his fact?
He knows Il Merlo better than most, I think. Enzo, take a look inside the crate.
Dinari is the criminal currency gained from looting. Okay. To purchase weapons, vehicles, and outfits from any wardrobe. Okay. Trinacri are prized artifacts from Sicily's ancient past. Alright.
Go ahead, Enzo.
Head downstairs. My mama will fix you up. Just watch what you say around her.
So, I take it you won't be joining us at the Palio, eh?
Apologies to the Don. Cesare and the boys, they came round last night with a bottle of American whiskey. My head, a little sore.
I'll make your excuses.
God only knows where he ended up. He left me.
Buongiorno, signora. I'm looking for a knife.
Table, over there. Trinacria, an ancient symbol of our land. They hold a special value. If you ever find one, bring it to me. Yes, I pay good money for any that you discover.
Okay.
What's this?
What does it look like? Cleared it out from a widower's villa. Amazing what those with more money than sense have in their homes.
Decorative item, but I don't have that much amount of money now. There we have our knife. Choosing the perfect knife can be difference between life and death. Every knife has different attributes. Okay. All knives can be used to break locks and perform stealth kills. Some knives can be thrown or allow combat takedowns. Now we have to buy a knife that will remain with us forever. Not this one. Lupu and Viperi are of same kind. This one is good. What its name? Draguni. There we go.
I'll take this one. Grazie, signora.
Don't cut yourself on the champagne.
Feel the weight. Get used to it. Knowing that blade could save your life.
I've won a knife fight before.
You survived a knife fight. You want to get through another? You do well to learn the old ways.
Teach me then.
But you told me to keep out of trouble.
You don't look for it. But, trouble has a way of finding people like us. When that happens, you stand your ground. Never shrink back. Whatever they start, you finish. They come for you, for the people you care about. You put them down. Capisti? Now, Let me show you a thing or two.
With that?
Come on.
Luca, I like this man.
First, let me see your swing. Try to land a hit on me. Let's see what you've got. Concentrate.
Oh, you are fast, man.
Show me what you know, Enzo. Good. But what next? Show me what you've got. Or you'll tire yourself out like this. You need to strike faster. Soon enough, you have to strike. Good. Again. Focus. Good. But what next? That's it. Too slow. Or you'll tire yourself out like this. Good. So you can handle the basics. Now you need to learn when to back off, when to let your attacker slip up. I'm going to attack. You need to wait for the right moment, then parry. Then you press your advantage. Got it?
I'm ready.
Don't go easy on him. He needs to learn.
Come on.
Nice.
Sometimes your opponent's swing will be too strong to parry. If they commit like this, throw them off balance. Wait for the right moment and dodge out of the way.
He's got something, that's for sure.
Hey, you want to be cut? Come on, do better. Perfect. Let's switch it up. I'm going to guard. Come at me with everything you've got. Try to break it.
You asked for it.
You call that a slash? You'll hurt no one like that. Try again, with more power.
Minchia.
Again. Do it again. No, not like that.
Like that?
That's it. Good. You call that a slash? Come at me. Show me what you've learned. Quicker, hit me. Avanti! Damn it! Too slow.
It's not bad. Could hire him to protect my ass.
Minchia! Quicker, hit me!
Looks like he could teach you a thing or two.
Hey, you're getting better. How's the blade feel?
The weight feels good.
Good. You might not be fucked after all. Soon enough, you have to strike.
That's all you got, Caruso.
Damn. Good work.
You think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh?
Don't take it too hard. I've had a lot of practice. Oh. You have some fight in you, Enzo, eh? Use your brain alongside it, and you'll go further than most. Minchia. We're late, come on. Amoni, the race is starting soon. We better go. Pasquale, Enzo is with us now. Help him out if he comes around.
My door is always open.
Pasquale will trade you for anything. Just watch out for his bullshit.
Damn, that was a good lesson for knife fight. I know this is the most vital part of this game. One-on-one knife fight. But Luca, he is too fast, man.
We'll have to be quick if we want to watch the race. Andiamo! Yeah!
Watch out, eh?
Once a year! Hurry up!
Looks like we made it in time. Hey, remember, Spadaro and his men will be around. Watch your mouth and don't draw attention to yourself. We can leave our horses here.
Ciao, Luca. Come stai?
Bene, bene. Is Don Torresi here?
He's in his tent. Word of warning, though. It sounds like he's in a foul mood.
Enzo, let's go. We should make ourselves known to the Don. Feel free to take a look around. I'll meet you at Don Torresi's tent. At the end, up there.
Alright, Luca. Wow, a big carnival sort of thing is going on. But one thing strikes me. What's Spadaro gang and their Don doing here? Torresi and Spadaro face to face. Not good. I think Enzo is having a certain role to play here. Let's see.
I bet safer this.
All right. I'm giving odds on all outcomes. Arnaldo Di Matteo, the favorite. Signore, signore. Gianni Bonfante.
Get out! You're a disgrace.
Oddio, non di nuovo.
I'll take that. With Don Torresi.
Where have you been?
On deliveries. What's the problem?
It's Arnaldo. He's in no state of ride. He's in no state of stand up. Cesare, the imbecile, took our rider as his new drinking partner. I found him still in your house an hour ago.
What can we do? I will not forfeit this race.
I can ride on Torrisi.
Luca. Why is this farmhand here?
Can he ride?
Latran de Spadaros, didn't he?
All right.
Enzo.
Enzo. There'll be a lot of people watching. You ride for San Celeste, but represent our business and my reputation. Can you do that?
See.
Shit, we are in deep trouble. Fucking nose everywhere, Enzo.
We have a rider. Get him ready.
I know why you are doing this.
You want to twist the knife on the Spadaros? Now's your chance.
Thanks, Luca. Anyways, let's do this, guys.
Riders, take your positions. 2 laps around San Celeste. Ai posti. Pronti. Via!
Let's go, San Celeste! Hey! He's got no chance!
Sarden, andiamo!
Come on, come on! Yes, that was close. Oh my god. That was so close.
The Don asked, can he ride? Should see the smile on his face now. Bravo, wait.
Move. Out of the way!
Better luck next year, boys.
Forza San Celeste!
For 50 years, I've attended this race. First as a boy, then as a rider, and now as a proud patron. And as you all know, nothing makes me happier than a victory for my hometown! Hey! Traditions like ours. Our keep San Celeste strong. Hey. Now, let's all celebrate together. And please, a hand for a winning rider. Forza San Celeste! Enjoy.
Quite a race. With all the excitement, I almost forgot why you're here. Deliver this. Don's compliments.
Piazza Garibaldi 44. Should be around somewhere.
There she is.
What are you doing down here?
I need a day walk. It's already getting out of hand back there.
Va bene. Andiamo.
So, where is our first stop?
It's number 8, signorina. Just up ahead.
You can call me Isabella, Enzo.
Sì, signorina. I mean, Isabella.
You've caused quite a stir. I ran away to a champion ride, just like that.
Your father showed me a kindness. I help where I can.
Well, you certainly showed that today. My father can't stand to lose face. I just hope he appreciates what you did for him.
Someone's having a party. Why not? Would be rude.
Here we are, number 8. Just knock. They won't bite. What are you waiting for?
Could you...
What would you do without me?
You don't need to stay, you know? This kind of work, it's beneath you.
Oh, it is. I'll decide how I spend my time. Besides, you might not be such bad company.
Yes, can I help you? Signorina Torrisi, what a pleasant surprise. Is your father here?
Unfortunately, it's just me. He's celebrating his win at the Palio.
I see. Well, please, pass on my apologies for missing our appointment last week. I meant no disrespect. I was called away on urgent business.
I'm sure my father understands.
Please, take a bottle.
I thank you both. And the Don, of course.
Done. Bene. On to the next one.
Who was he?
I have no idea.
He seemed to know you.
They know me because they want to know my father. Everybody in San Celeste wants to be Don Torrisi's friend. I have 1,000 uncles.
That must be strange. To be part of something like that. I've never had a family.
Nor have I. Not for a long time, anyway. Where is your next stop?
says, Via Nino Agavi.
But that's on the other side of town. Dino really has it in for you.
I get the feeling he can't wait for me to leave.
That's just Dino. Don't take it personally. But are you going to leave, I mean?
I don't plan to. Not while there's a bed for me. Work to do.
Then I pray Luca keeps you busy.
I hope so. I can be happy here, I think.
I think you could be right.
You know, guys, I can see the chemistry between the two. Enzo is playing with fire now. I hope Luca will handle if things turn bad. For now, I like
Just down
Isabella.
here.
She is warm-hearted and welcoming.
One moment. I need to do something quickly. Enzo, please. Over here.
What's that?
I used to come here with my mother.
She's not around anymore.
No, she isn't.
I'm sorry.
This fountain, it's said to be blessed. You pray here, and life will bring you fortune. So, did you want to say a prayer?
You should say one for me.
Why, of course. Ave Maria. Look down upon us today with the warmth of your heart. As you have cared for Mama up above, show us too below the kindness of your spirit and guide us toward happiness. Amen.
Do you ever get what you ask for?
Every now and again. Right, let's go. It's a long way to Nino Agavi.
Lead the way.
This square up ahead is my favorite place in San Celeste. It has beautiful views of the mountain and the valley. It's quiet too. You can be alone here, even though you're surrounded by houses and people.
Yo, Spadaros, man.
Spadaros.
Hey, Caruso. Or is it delivery boy now, huh? You're really coming up in the world. Even got yourself a little putana.
Testa di minchia!
Il Merlo misses you. I think I'll give him a little piece.
Get back!
Come on, big boy. Show me what you got.
Threaten women now!
Just say hello, Caruso.
Spadaros. All the same.
Fucker. I'm here for you. You'll wish you died at the... Not bad. Gonna need to eat me, boy. Big mistake racing for Torrisi against us.
Think I wouldn't take the chance? You...
Enough dancing!
You shouldn't have come here. You'll regret coming after me.
Too slow! Should have never crossed me or my brother.
You and your brother are nothing. It's just Strunzi. Our next once I finish with you.
This isn't over yet!
Enzo!
Go on then, do it! isn't over, Caruso!
Figli puttana, get the fuck out of here!
Enzo was standing up for me.
Yes? Good. Things can get out of hand on race day. Get back. Isabella! Not a word of this to your father. They touch her.
Of course not.
You're brave, Enzo. What you did was right. But being seen alone with Isabella is stupid. Anyone else other than me comes around that corner, the Spadaros wouldn't be your only problem.
Look, we will
You
just...
listen to me. Carefully. The Don is very protective of his daughter. People see things, normal things. They make up stories in their heads. Don't let that happen. This stays between me and you. Lo capisti?
Sì.
All right. Let's go.
Now we are in chapter 3, Pisu.
Thank you for protecting me in San Celeste. I hope I didn't get you in trouble.
Hey, Caruso! Luca's looking for you up by the stables.
Tell him I'll be over soon.
Why don't you send him a little note?
You're curious, Enzo. Meet me in the garden if you want to talk again. Don't worry, I won't tell.
And that brings us to the end of part 2 of Mafia the Old Country in the hardest difficulty walkthrough. We went through an intense horse race, a gritty knife fight, and perhaps the beginning of something special between Enzo and Isabella. The Mafia story is just starting to unfold, and the gameplay is only getting to get tougher and more exciting. If you enjoyed this Mafia gameplay walkthrough and want to see more of this hardest difficulty playthrough, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for part 3 of this epic Mafia story. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.